Hey peeps, it's Jedd here from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, it's such a pleasure to join you. Today we're going to deal with a differentiation question by first principles. Now remember, when it comes to differentiation by first principle, we have a nifty formula, and that is going to be the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over x plus h minus x. Okay, so what do we need for this? Well, the only bit of work we need to do is trying to get this f of x plus h. So I'm going to do that quickly. I'm going to do it on the right-hand side over here. So if we look at f of x plus h, what do? We simply plug in an x plus h wherever we have an x. So that is going to be x plus h squared. So this is where I'm looking now. We're looking at f of x. So in the x's spot, I'm putting an x plus h squared plus 2. I'm going to use my nifty little shortcut, which is going to be x squared, h squared, and then I've got a plus x. Nope, I try to squeeze it in. I don't have that much space, unfortunately. All right, let's try again. So that's going to be x squared, and then we've got plus h squared, and then we're going to multiply the 2, and that's going to double, so it's 2xh plus 2. Right, that is as simplified as we can do it. Right, let's move on. So let's start subbing in our important values. So the f of x plus h, which we've calculated now, is going to be x squared plus 2xh plus h squared plus 2. And we're going to subtract x squared and minus 2. Remember, this becomes negative, right? We subs in the x squared plus 2, and we use distributive law, which gives us the negative and the negative there. Very important. All over, and then we've got x minus x cancel out, and we're left with an h at the bottom. Right, now let's simplify the numerator. So what do we have? We can cancel out the x squareds. We can cancel out our 2's. All right, so let's see. We're left with 2xh plus h squared over h. So that tends to 0. Right, now before we can put 0 into h, right, we can see we can't put a 0 at the bottom because it's going to be undefined. So we need to do one last thing before we can subs in the limit. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull out an h in the top, and that's going to leave us with 2x plus h over h, and those h's can cancel out. Now we can put in our limit, which is going to be 2x plus 0, so 2x plus 0, because we've said h tends to 0, and that is going to give us 2x, which will be the derivative of x squared plus 2. Does that make sense? If we use our exponent rule to double check, 2 times 1 is 2, then we subtract the 1 from the 2, which is going to be 2x. So that makes a lot of sense. That shows to be the right answer. Really good job. Nice and easy couple of marks on this one, but well deserved as well. A very special thank you to our sponsor for making this video possible. Be sure to read all about them in the description below. Also, head over to our website to find more of these epic tutorial videos. If you can't find the answer to your question, send us the question and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until the next time, stay epic.